What is up, energy traders? This is Munya, and welcome back to my channel. So, uh, today is a Sunday, and you know what you do each and every Sunday. We take an analysis on boom and crash. We lay out what is going to happen with boom, what is going to happen with crash throughout the whole week, right? So, today I'm going to try and analyze all the four indices, that is boom 500, boom 1000, crash 500, and crash 1000, right? Let's get right into it. Okay. If you're new to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post a video. Also, you will be supporting this channel by clicking the like button and the subscribe button. Okay, guys? And if you want to join us, our trading community, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is down below. You can also follow me on Instagram and see what we'll be doing, right? So, I think I did an analysis yesterday. It was step. Okay, it was step. It paid a lot. Let me check it out. Let me clear this up so you can clearly see. Right. Step index. Wow, it paid a lot. It paid a lot. If you haven't watched the video, I posted it yesterday. We did an analysis on step. Let me make this clear for you. I did an analysis on step, and wow, those who followed that video and actually took the trade, we were around. Sorry about that. We're around here. This is the 4-hour time frame, remember, so this is actually a lot of money. This is actually a lot of money. This is actually a lot of money. From here to there, this is actually a lot of money, right? So on step we said we are definitely going to be buying like this, and I explained this clearly, and I took this trade and they paid a lot. If any of you guys actually followed them, you'll actually see that you are in deep profits. But anyways, that was just for yesterday. Let's move on to today's business. I'm gonna start off with boom 500. Just take a look, maybe the possibilities, the probables, and I don't know how we say it. But anyway, so this is what we have. On boom 500, it's pretty much consolidating. So we don't have big price jumps. You can actually see that we kind of have a ceiling right here. We have a ceiling right here, and we have a floor right here, right? We have a ceiling in the floor, and we're starting to see rejection candlesticks right here. Rejection candlesticks are starting to pop out. Rejection candlesticks are trying to pop out here. So most probably price is going to keep bouncing around here because with the first test, second test, my prediction would be we will have another test here, a slight one, and then price might try to break out of this ceiling. Sorry, let's look at the daily time frame. Maybe we get a better picture. Daily time frame is actually showing that we are quite bullish, showing that we are coming from a peak formation, right? We get the downward force with a pullback. Let me see. With a downward force here and a pullback, right? Then we had another downward force, and then we had a nice pull, right? So this is sort of like a peak right here. So probably since we had this downward movement, it wasn't much enough. We're expecting price to cover up because basically this cancels out. You see that there was basically no change in the market. Do you see it? This cancels each other. So might expect a nice breakout. When it's ready, I'll probably show you, but that's the most probable thing. Someone may say we might have a head and shoulders here. This is the shoulder, this is the right shoulder, and this is our head, and price wants to push up. I don't know, most likely in the VIP group I will have a proper answer to this, but looking at the smaller time frames, we might have something meaningful. So do you see those waves from the daily time frame? This is 1 hour time frame, right? Does it make sense to enter into a buy right now and hold? What do you guys think? Maybe we can take a look at the 50-minute and see where your entry should be. This is what we have in the 50-minute time frame. So breakout is definitely imminent. Let's check another index. Let's say boom 1000. Boom 1000 should just go up. This is clear. Coming from a floor, we need to cover up this price, right? Let me see higher time frames just to confirm again. Higher time frames, we're coming from a ceiling, we're coming from a floor, and probably this was the lowest, the low of the day. In this case, the low of the week. Yeah, so this was probably the low of the day and the week. The price is now starting to push up, although we have this bearish candlestick which needs to close. Candlesticks are here. Okay, so yeah, we have this price resistance. What this basically means is there was a lot of downward force, right? And then buyers started to kick in. That's why we see this wick basically indicates that the buyers started to kick into the market, right? We all know that. So an upward movement would be fair enough. This is just a rough draft of what is going to happen. I think I'll send the full details in the Telegram channel, so make sure you are in. Or we might actually see this as the new ceiling being formed. Price might just start to bounce around here, but eventually we're looking to go up, right? Let's look at crash. I'm trying to cover a lot of things today. Crash 1000. Crash 1000, I did an analysis on it way back. You should be buying since last week, I think, because I talked about this buy at this point, and now we're at this point, and I said this is the region that the price is targeting. I talked about this. I can't keep repeating it. By the way, there's a new indicator coming up. There's a new indicator coming up. There's a new indicator coming up. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay in the Telegram channel, stay on my Instagram, right? And then lastly, we have crash 500. Okay, I can see a nice what do you call it, support and resistance right here. This is probably a flag. Nice. Okay, I did something wrong. We have a nice flag right here. We have a nice flag right here. So this is called a bearish flag. It's actually upside down. You see it? I talked about it in the previous video, which you should watch again. See the step index analysis so that you can do the same thing. So this is basically a flag. I'm just trying to make sure you see it, but this is why we call it a flag. This is the pole and this is the flag part. Get it? Okay, so on this, probably price will hit this point, and then from there we'll try and see if price will fall to break and create other pole, right? Let's see in the 1 hour time frame what we have. Yeah, it's in the daily time frame. Yeah, so that is what is probably going to happen. Prices to reach this rate point and then maybe start falling if it's a proper flag, right? So I don't think there's much to talk about here except this buy that you have to be in up to this point. Once again, I am not a financial advisor. That's just a disclaimer. Forex trading is very risky. You should probably trade cautiously with your money. But I think that's all. Let's take a look at V25. Uh, what we have here. Okay, we had a rejection on V25 at this point. Price tried to push down and then eventually went up, but still playing around on our ceiling right here. So basically, it's in a consolidation um, format, but some people can actually trade this if you know what you're doing. But I don't really like this uh, type of setups. I like the big ones, like the ones we have on step right here, like the ones we have on step right here. See, so if you wanna learn this, make sure you watch the previous video. I think that's all for this week. Be ready for some new strategy, a continuation on the strategy. Make sure you like this video to support this channel. Like is really appreciated. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with your friends, and make sure you make money trading. Right? Until next time. Peace.